Oh, baby, it's the full moon. When the big guns come out. I need to make sure that I don't blow all my mana, because if there's a boss, I want to have full... Wait, why didn't we run into a guardian there? Oh god, I screwed up! Damn it, it hurts. That's better. Pew 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 pew. Feel like we're reaching the end. Still not. Sage's Mitre. It helps her spirit. I'm just gonna do that. It seems better. I don't... She's learning this stuff, but she's not really a... I don't want two black mages. I want a black mage and a white mage. It's real talk here. We're gonna save. Presumably we're headed towards a boss-like encounter, which is perfect. Blizzara. I don't know how well... No, that's not what I meant to do. Shit, and I have her still. It still didn't kill him? I guess it's regular blizzard. Damn, this is a mistake. This should be enough to kill all of them. Holy crap. How? Oh, man. I gotta save my mana. I will die on this hill. That hurt a little bit, if I'm being honest. Oops. Screw that up too. I'm just messing everything up. Tonight has been kind of a crap show. Apologize for that, everybody. And of course I left... Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get there. Somehow, at the end of the day, we will get there. Hopefully I'll find another one of those restoration buckets. Like this. Beautiful. HP and MP restored. Here we go. You're up again. I won't let my ego get the best of me. Don't tell me, show me. Okay. Ready, break. Thunder question mark? Damn. Those thunder spells hurt. Got him. Here we go. Did we learn thunder? Did we get it? Maybe? Possibly? Yes, we learned thunder. Yes, yes, I did it. Well, I have officially mastered the basics of black magic. But don't think that's the end of it. You've only just made it to the starting line. Yes, Palam. Black magic is all about knowing the properties of things, their weaknesses and their strengths. Which magic works best against what type of target, you need to have that knowledge drilled into you. Or have a handy-dandy white mage to cast Libra. Yes, it's all a matter of training, I suppose. That's right. And if you don't have a natural talent for it, you'll just have to work that much harder. I mean, he's not necessarily a bad instructor, but he's not a very nice instructor either. Seventh floor, huh? This looks like it might be the top. Maybe? What does that say? Let's find out. This looks like the top floor. Yes, it is. Let's see here. The monastic seal is the very words etched on this plinth. Okay, now that's really stupid. So simply getting here is good enough? If that's all you need to do to be a Troyan epopt, then you'd have to wonder what kind of... Stop it. Please. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. But when it comes to the epops, I won't just stand here and let you insult them right in front of my face. All right. I love how gentle and kind everyone in Troya has been to a stranger like me. Maybe it doesn't seem like much to some magical prodigy like you, but... sorry. I wasn't trying to make fun of them. But, listen. You're probably a lot better off without any natural talent. If you're a prodigy, then all that happens is you get lazy and quit pushing yourself to improve. Palam? Look, I'm just saying. Don't let yourself be satisfied with where you are now, okay? Anyway, let's head back. You've got an epop post to fill. Okay. Okay. Dokay. The monastic seal is the very words etched on this plinth. Is that the seal? Those are the words? God, that would be hilarious. I don't know what I'm doing. Yikes. Not enough, Leonora. You must improve. Sometimes being a magical prodigy is actually better. She learned poison. Dang, she is learning black magic. Look at her go. What a good girl. I don't know what this is supposed to be doing. I'm assuming it opens up a door if I get the right order. But what would the right order be? It's like this is where the door is. The game is a little broken there. I did ice. That was a wrong call. Hope that's enough to kill them. Half of them are fire, half of them... never mind, it worked. It worked. A little black magic. Cottage, good. Hermes sandals, good. Is there anything up here? Nothing, just fire. I need to ever stop casting Blizzard. Needlessly tossing away my manas. At least we're getting levels in here. Ooh, and we learned warp. That's a thing. Alright, let's try okay, well, we stepped on that. What does that do? Anything? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Aha! Got one. What? Okay, did not see that one coming. Ambushed? Yikes. Oh man, I still have her casting Blizzard. A weak Blizzard. Got him. A dry ether. A decoy. Ooh, and a sage's surplus. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that better than Gaia gear? It is for spirit. I guess we'll put it on her. Congrats on being a white mage, Leonora. You get the upgrades. So if that switch opened that one, I gotta figure out what the other switches do then. Does spirit affect your item usage? Like, she casts heal through her staff. Does spirit affect that, I wonder? Hopefully. That'd be nice if it did. Another thing I don't know, the moon phases. Does that have an effect outside of battle? Like, when I cast white magic outside of battle, is it affected by the moon phase? It's unclear to me. Is the game actually going to make us walk all the way out of here? I mean, I guess we got the healing pots and stuff. Could be worse. The last one wasn't even too far away. Things go smoothly enough if I can just keep the Blizzara cast train going. No. No. These other switches are doing. At least these guys don't hit hard. I need to start making my way to that healing bucket, otherwise I'm going to be out. did those other things do? Well, that's closed now. Did I accidentally close this one too? I'm so confused. I feel like I might be missing loot in this room, but I don't know. Also, feels like there should be a fast way to get to the bottom, but man, Final Fantasy IV hasn't been about that. On several occasions, they've just actually made me walk. Slow roll my way out. Oh, I closed this door. Okay. Well, hang on, I got one more then. Presumably if that does that, what does this one do? Was that the one I was on? Opens that one. Okay, never mind. I think I got this. I think I understand what he's doing. Oh, we're just grinding a little bit of levels, so it's not... Dude, maybe I don't know what it's doing. Whatever. We're leaving. Rowdy. Alam's gonna run himself out of mana. And then we'll be running. Until we hit that restoration goal. Because I'm not using an ether. Not when I know there's free healing right around the corner. It's the game sense blood. It's like, I know they're close. Give them all you got. Does anybody else find it a little bit weird that creatures that are actually made of jello have teeth? Like, how does that even work? There's nothing to hold the teeth in place. HP and MP restored. Got him. So we have to go to the Chocobo Forest again, which is fine. We know where that is. So we can cross the river again. I wonder what's going to happen here. I'm trying to remember what Troya is by. Are they going to lose the crystal? I suppose that's the most logical thing, right? Something happens and the crystal gets taken. I'm going to make sure I can get out of here before the full moon is gone. If at all possible. Might not be possible, but we'll still try. It does appear that the healing stuff is not affected by spirit, which is a shame. Which, it's okay at the end of the day. It's not a deal breaker or anything. A minor quibble, minor inconvenience. The pillar layouts in this dungeon are weird. Like, they just have them randomly two right next to each other. That's usually not how you set up supports. You spread them out a little bit more. At least they strategically have those pillars on top of each other on every floor. No, never mind. I don't know what the architect was thinking. I got nothing. HP and MP restored, Hal. The yellow blabras. Got him. The weather today was so nice. Got my lawn mowed. I always like mowing the lawn. Ever since that first time I did it as a kid, I've always enjoyed it. It's just it's a very relaxing activity. Actually, the last summer before college, like when I graduated high school, this is going to sound kind of ridiculous. I always feel a little ridiculous when I say it, but there is a kernel of truth to it. Anyway, I took a job for the city. Basically what I did is I mowed the city parks, tended the baseball fields and stuff like that, some other minor handyman stuff around the town, which wasn't a very big town. Man, I love that job. I mean, that was before I really had... I mean, I didn't have like an iPod or anything like that, obviously for music. And actually, come to think of it, because I had a Discman. I don't think they allowed music. I never listened to music, but it worked out really well because generally speaking, I'm a pretty quiet person. Don't do a lot of talking. So just sitting on top of the mower all day suited me just fine. But yeah, look finally back at that summer. That being said, not a job that I would hasten to do right now. Because, well, mowing lawns for the city is probably not very good money. Since that's typically a job that a school student would get. And I know I didn't make crazy money back then, but at the time it didn't matter, right? Because I lived with my parents, I didn't have any bills. I frivolously spent all my money as soon as I got it because I was young, dumb, and didn't know that I should have been saving money for college. You know, typical kid things. We'll get out of here, I promise. Smack, smack. Oh, magic. I think Final Fantasy V is going to be interesting. The way that they do the class, the jobs, not the class, the job set, the job skills. Deciding what I have everybody be, I think, is going to be tough. Being as I'm a person that is typically racked with indecisiveness over the smallest game decisions. Alright. Last floor? First floor, yes. Almost out. They're just so fast. And so dead. How do you freeze a skeleton? That's what I want to know. Maybe it's the bludgeoning effect of the ice falling from the sky that just shatters the bones. Speaking of that, I hear there's quite a storm brewing in the United States. Looks like we're only going to get grazed by it, get a little bit of rain on Thursday and Friday, but Makes me really glad I don't live in the Midwest anymore, because it looks like they're going to get pummeled with snow and ice and all kinds of nasty stuff. You guys are saying that the winds are going to be hurricane-force winds in some areas in the central United States? That's some scary stuff, man. Especially when there's already snow on the ground. Yikes. Look, I missed a thing. Alright, we made it. No boss fights in here. I'm not gonna lie, that surprises me. Hi, chocobos. I know there's a white chocobo in here. Hi, white chocobo. Caught you, chocobo. Do we go into town? Do we need to go into town? I don't think so. The famousest of famous last words. Alright, we did it. She's a sage now. Time to get paid and go about our merry ways. I have returned from the Tower of Trials. Ah, Leonora, you're back rather soon. And the monastic seal? Yes, I touched the tower stone plinth with this very hand. Very good. I knew you had the right sort of potential within yourself. No, it was all thanks to Palam. Well, I should say so. If Poram were here instead of me, Eleonora would have come back here in a coffin. Huh? What do you mean by that, Lord Palam? Why does the Tower of Trials have monsters and guardians and all that inside? And why do the Epops need black magic? Why does Troya need it, for that matter? We Troyans need a way to protect ourselves. What? Are you saying your crystal might get swiped again? There is always the possibility of that. We have reports from across the globe about a certain kingdom engaging in suspicious behavior. Oh, and which kingdom is that? Wait, you don't mean... Yes, you're speaking of Baron. What? You've got to be kidding me. It is unfortunately the truth, Lord Palam. That's ridiculous. Cecil'll never do anything like that. Palam! Please excuse him. He must be tired from his long journey. It's my fault for giving him a great deal of trouble. Leonora. Well, I'm sure you are tired as well. Feel free to go. Take this time to rest your body. Yes, thank you. He's got a permanent frown on his face. That's his just resting disposition. Palam, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for anything. But, look, it may be true that the Epops need a way to protect themselves and the crystal. But I refuse to believe what they said about Baron. Or Cecil. Are you alright? Or perhaps you're just tired, Palam. We should probably both get some rest. My bedchamber is right over here. Yeah. The infirmary. Our esteemed guest, why don't you stay on an infirmary cot? Here, Feel free to use this room as you like. Man, what's that smell? This is the castle's infirmary. Okay, that makes sense then. I guess you want to cure this filthy mouth of mine. Troya Castle is usually off limits to men, so this was the only room I could find for you. You've got to be pretty tired by now. Get some sleep already. All right. Good night. Uh-oh. And thank you, Balam. Bye-bye, full moon. There was a time when Baron took away the crystals by force, no doubt about that. Cecil himself took the water crystal away from his city, no less. Well, that was all the work of Golbez in the end. And Golbez is gone. He went away with the moon. The moon. That's it. I can't stay here anymore. Weird camera angles. Palam. What is it? I'm sorry if I woke you up. You might not believe me about this, but what is it? The crystal. It's afraid. I knew it. You felt it too, Palam? Where is the crystal? Beyond the Epop's chamber. Let's go.